Today in astrology, Venus enters the sign of Virgo. Let's talk about what that means. Venus is the planet of love, compassion, camaraderie, connection, money, the things that we value, and things that bring us pleasure. Venus was just in the sign of Leo, where love and connection and money and the things that we value are loud and boisterous and dramatic and has a flair to it, into the sign of Virgo that is more focused on the details and focus on the system as a whole running smoothly. When Venus is in the sign of Virgo, it's said to be in fall, and this means that the planet is just going to have a little bit of a harder time expressing itself. Now, that doesn't mean that if you have a Virgo Venus or if Venus is transiting the way that it is right now, that it's devoid of love. It just means that there's a different perspective and a different skill set that allows love and connection and money and pleasure to be expressed differently. Venus in Virgo shows us that observation and a keen eye for detail is the very thing that can create a loving atmosphere, a loving connection. It can bring pleasure in. It's knowing what works best so that we can feel that. So, Venus in Virgo may not be fiery and hot and sexy and passionate in the way that it might be in a fire sign, or ooey gooey and loving and compassionate in the way that it might be in a water sign, but it will show us that practicality and sustainability and paying attention to details could be the very thing that shows, like, I love you. An example of this would be, let's say that you are in a partnership and you see that your partner has a big to do list. This could be like, hey, babe, I have made those calls for you. I made that appointment for you. I set this thing up for you. I did the laundry for you. You don't have to worry about it. These are all things that may not be fiery and passionate and emotional or even witty, but can still show, like, hey, I'm still here for you. I very much love you. Think of Venus and Virgo kind of like the acts of service love language. Now, there is a dark side to Venus and Virgo. There's a light and dark to everything, but especially pay attention to these things during this time. Perfectionism and micromanaging, these are things to look out for. Again, Virgo pays attention to the details. It sees things and tries to make it better, tries to make it cleaner, tries to make it run as smoothly as it can. I know best, let me fix it. So, whether this is you needing to show yourself a little more love and compassion, or you needing to show other people some love and compassion, be aware of this as you experience this transit. Venus in Virgo teaches us a lot of things, but one of the most important things is that love can be found in the little things. Make sure that you are paying attention to detail, make sure that you are creating sustainability, and you will see that you and the people that you're dealing with will benefit from this.